Hey everybody, and welcome back. My name is Sue and I am from OML Embroidery. I'd like to point out that my groovy nails match what we're doing today. You'll be able to see the designs on them a little bit better once we get to McDreamy, which is my brother Dream Machine 2. Hi Misha, everyone's saying hi, yay! So these are the colors that I'm using. I'm gonna go all neon on this because I thought it would be really cool. These are Madeira Poly Neon, and the green one I've used quite often before. It's Madeira number 1599. Look at that. It even gives you a glare. It's so bright. That's a heck of a thing. And this one, the orange, is 1946. So Madeira polyester, 100% polyester. So I'm going to use these. Before we get started, I have a couple of things just to show you guys just really quickly. And they're down here, so hold on. I have been working on a quilt, and it's going to take me a long time to show you guys, or finish it, I guess. But this is what I did yesterday, and everyone was like, wow, I know, it's really cool. I gotta obviously tidy it up a little bit, and I showed a picture of what I'm working on, and I've got these two with the colors on it. So the design is from Sarah Vedler. All these little shapes are cut out with AccuQuilt, but isn't it stunning?
Mom
So,
hi.
oh, hi, Mom. Mom's there. Hi, Mom. And I think I saw Lynn's name, did I?
Yeah,
Lynn, I
Lynn's
hope
there,
you're
too.
going to sew along, my dear. So anyways, just a moment to show off. I will keep you guys updated. I've got to do another one of these star ones. Hopefully I can manage it today. Like I said, it's a lot of work. That's my favorite star right there. But amazing to do. So it's Sarah Vedler and it's bedazzled.
How about those diamonds?
How about them? What? The shape? This was the one that I had such a difficult time cutting out this purple bit. I ended up doing it quite well, but whew, man, it was hard.
That was kind of hard.
I even had to bring Dawn in and say, all right, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And it took a while. I figured it out, though.
I couldn't do it.
No, Don helped, but he wasn't much of a help. Now, the other thing is, right here, I got the totally tubular pressing station, so from Dime, and I got it with these wool mats. Now, the wool mats in general are fantastic. My only issue with them, and I don't know if you guys know this, if you had like a larger mat and you put it down on a cutting board, it will seriously warp and ruin your cutting board. Now, I don't make a whole lot of bags and, press the corners or something. I'm thinking mug rugs, but if not, I'm just going to use this size. And, a mug rug will fit nicely on here. I'm going to see. So far, I love it. Having the wool pads makes all the difference. It's very portable. There's another piece to it, but you can totally put it down and it's just a few pieces in a drawer. But I'm going to keep it built like this and just use it for the small stuff. So, and then I don't have to worry about where to place the mat, because, yeah, I've wrecked a couple of boards, cutting boards, and I think this will make all the difference. I think this would be cool. As I said, I don't make bags or anything like this. This is perfect, what Eileen Rose showed for bags, and I don't do that. So far, I've gotten quite a bit of use out of it, and I really, really like the portability of it. I just put it at the back of my cutting table, bring it forward, hook it up. There we go. So I really like it so far. I'm going to experiment on it, and maybe we can do just a video with it. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be good and I have a black bobbin, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one. So there we go. So bright colors, bright Halloween, beautiful. I'm really happy with the quilting stitches on the design because those are all hand done. So that's what I've been learning the whole time. So 5x7 hoop, we're doing this coffin, and I've got gorgeous purple, and I've got my batting, and I'm going to do matching purple on the back. You could also use felt on the back. That's lovely. And I've hooped some water-soluble stabilizer. So I think we're good to go. If you guys have any questions about the stuff I just showed you, that's cool. We have a good view on McDreamy, my brother Dream Machine. And I think we should go over there now. So switch to McDreamy, Don.
McDreamy's up.
All right, I'd like to point out Bjorn is right here. He is stuck to his Velcro so he doesn't go anywhere. And, of course, the googly eyes are delightfully in view because we love that. So, are we ready for neon colors? Are you ready for neon colors, Dawn?
I'm ready for neon colors.
So, first thing we're going to do, remember I said we were using water-soluble stabilizer.
I'm sorry, did you mention that we changed the needle?
We changed the needle. I got...
So Karina doesn't tell you to change
I
it.
know. I keep forgetting. It's been so busy. I'm not complaining about being busy, but it's been so busy. I got a thread-a-pillar caught in the upper part of McDreamy, and I couldn't pull the thread properly or improperly from the top, and it got totally stuck. So Dawn had to take McDreamy's face off. And the thread-a-pillar was right there. So, whew, I said, maybe we should change the needle. Dawn said, already on it. So, McDreamy has a new needle. So, hopefully that will solve our problems. Those darn thread-a-pillars, though, jeez. So, the first step we're going to do is placement. I can hear Lynn saying it, too. So, let's do placement. I just love this design. It's so much fun. So it's a coffin shape, but you can do a whole bunch of them. Bring the mic over a little bit. You could do a whole bunch of them, and there's lots of room for writing on it and customizations. I put in a lot of areas for you and a lot of thread changes so you can customize it. So, okay, I'm going to move this back, and I used my Sweet Pea rulers to cut everything other than the batting, of course, because I get that from Debbie Mitchell already pre-cut. She's so awesome. And I'm just going to put my batting, and this is just regular warm and natural batting. And we're going to stitch this down. And
Nisha said these would be cute seen together as with the center as a bow.
sorry, say that again. Sorry, I was watching McDreamy drop a thread.
She said that they look cute sewn together with a center made into a bow.
Oh, that would be, yeah, for sure. That would, hit okay. I wish I could change that. So, McDreamy apparently has to get used to his new needle. He's just going to drop threads. It's okay, McDreamy. We're going to get you some new black thread. He does not like the thread. So, I'm sure I'm going to get a ton of answers. But, do your Oh. Okay. I backed it up a little too far. That's confusing. There we go. Started and ended in the same spot. So the question is your embroidery machine picky about thread? So our commercial machine rejects everything other than Madeira thread. Right, Don?
Yes.
Totally. So we're going to stitch it down twice. What's that?
They're very
McDreamy, this is the only thread I have found so far that he doesn't like. It's an off-brand. Not that there's anything wrong with off-brands. He just doesn't like it. So we are going to be switching to that green. I think we're going to do all the trimming after. I think that when we put the backing on and we'll trim everything all together. Scissors, just to make it better. You can trim it now if you want, but I'm going to leave it. Woo! Black thread is just flying everywhere. Ow! Because we didn't trim. Trim. Yeah, it didn't trim it. I was wondering why I couldn't get the black thread out. Now I know. So, let's put on that lime green or neon green, and hopefully it should be absolutely stunning on the purple. I was going to do black, but I thought, nah, let's do something bright. And thankfully, I have plain colored solid fabric, which is really wonderful to be able to use. Now look, I got a little fuzz right there, so we're gonna get rid of that even before we start. And part 1 of the quilting stitches. So I really hope the green looks good on this. It stands out, and it does. Nice. I'm happy with that. I'm so happy with my quilting stitches. This was a lot of work to get it to the look that I wanted. I know coffins probably don't have swirly designs on them, but it doesn't matter. This is all just for fun. Yep. Does it show up well? Yep. Oh, you're zoomed in. Okay, and we're going to stop there. And this is where it all comes together, guys. I'm so excited. So we're going to change. And we have a hound that came downstairs. Sam's sleeping because she just came off of a night shift. And Beatrice is at work. Yeah, I was going to say, could you zoom back so you don't have I
did.
Yeah, before I changed the thread. Whew, this is a hot orange. My goodness. I don't think I've used this neon orange before. I'm pretty sure I haven't. So hopefully it matches the green and is matching in intensity, I mean, and is awesome. Woo!
Oh yeah. It is.
Alright, well, isn't that awesome? Oh yeah. Okay, so I love these colors. It is bold as anything. Woo. You know what else would look really good is a variegated thread for both.
Yep.
Some Halloween colors or an orange maybe or something like that. Maybe a solid color and then a variegated one as well. I think it would look fantastic. I'm loving that. Nice connections too. Everyone noticed that it is just simply no trims. Doesn't that make life easier with no trims? I'm pretty happy with it.
I love it when there's no trim.
You love what?
I love it when there's no trim.
Oh, I know. I know, it makes it so much easier. That orange looks even better when it goes over it a couple times. Nice, huh? Okay, to me, that's amazing. So, don't be afraid to use bright colors on this. You can match your decor, your Halloween decor, but, you know. Karina came up with a new word, and it's embroidery porn. So when she or I do a design with no trims in it, just smooth like this, she says it's embroidery porn.
Kind of.
Now, I could have made a connection there. Whoopsies. It's funny when you really intently watch it stitch out. So I could have connected those to do the candle wicking. So then there would seriously be no trims. I don't know how I missed that. I get tired, I guess. But I love the candle wicking. Woo, is that orange, sorry, bright. You should zoom in, Dawn. Candle wicking stitches are awesome. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Nice view. And just one eye watching you. One eye right there. It's going to be out of picture. Yeah, can you see it? Even the orange even has a glare on it, Dawn, in the picture. That's awesome. Well, I mean, make yourself stand out from the crowd. I love candle wicking stitches. You know what would be really cool I could have done is one green, one orange.
Yeah.
All the way around and have it multicolored. I may do that just as a bonus for everyone, because I think that would be really pretty. Oh yeah, now that we're zoomed in, you can see my nails. There's a cat, and that's a haunted house. It's hard to tell. That's like a graveyard on it. You can really see it. My other hand, I added some things to it. I made it a bit lighter, but that's like a zombie hand and a graveyard and a ghost on this one. And a tree. I love the trees.
Contrary to the view, your fingers aren't quite as close to the needle as it looks.
Yeah, by the way. I guess it does, yes.
It looks dangerous.
No, I'm quite far away. Quite far away. Yes, thanks for that, Dawn. I didn't realize that. I can't do it and look. I gotta watch so I'm not too close. Wow, that orange. You know what? It almost looks like it's two colors, because the orange just single stitch looks different than the orange candle wicking.
It does.
Isn't that interesting? And it's because of the intensity of the stitches. Look at how smoothly he does those. Very, very smooth, McDreamy. Very smooth. I like it. So I like the bat on it as well. You could leave off the bat if you wanted. You could, make it a place setting. You could put a name across here or up and down. I think that would be really cool too. Use it as a label sort of thing. It's cool. Machine. I'm just looking. Sorry, I stopped talking. I trim as I go. I hate doing all the trimming when it's done. Yeah, I know. I sometimes do and I sometimes don't. At least with the Sarah Vedler quilt that I'm working on, there's no trimming because everything's pre-cut. So I just take it over to my Go machine, and I happen to have all the dies that I need for it. I didn't have stars, and after my experience trying to cut out diamonds, Dawn was like, just please get it. I don't want to go through it again. So I got the stars from Amazon. If you don't have AccuQuilt Go, you can still do the design because there's SVGs, so you could do it on your cutter.
Lynn learned something new.
What? Lynn did?
The candle wicking stitches.
Oh, I love candle wicking stitches. There's, it's kind of an...
Here's a dimension.
Yeah, they sit up. Is Lynn stitching along?
I don't know if she is or not.
Should be, I would think. Cool. Yeah, I love the candle wicking stitches. It's one of those things that you use them sparingly. Although you could make a whole design with candle wicking stitches and it would be really awesome, but I love it. I have the AccuQuilt Go Big and I love it. Yep, that's the same one I have, the electric one, and I have like the big circles, which is what I wanted it for. So when I make mug rugs, They have like I think it goes up to 8-inch circles. So it's super easy to pre-cut everything. And you just put a layer cake on it. You know, you can only cut 6, but you get 6 pieces, and look, you have mug rug pieces. So it's wonderful. I really enjoy it, and I do use it a fair amount for embroidery. And that's where Embrilliance comes in. People are like, what are your favorite software? Well, okay, it's E4 because that's the one I use for production and I'm most familiar with. But I do use Embrilliance because I have a MacBook and I take it upstairs and do some digitizing. It's really easy, play around with it. But Embrilliance also has AccuQuilt shapes. So even if you don't have an AccuQuilt, you can use the shapes and send it to your cutter. And PE Design I used for stitching out that huge block. It's a 13 by 13 block. And I used PE Design to split the design so you can use a snowman to line it up, and it's absolutely perfect. So, and I was really pushing it because 3 of the appliques went into the split part, and I thought, well, is it gonna work? Like, because this is generally really difficult to do, and it was absolutely perfect. Other than the line up stitches, you really couldn't tell. So, a black bat or no bat? What do you think, Don? Black bat
Black
or no?
bat.
Black bat?
Yeah, I like the bat hanging in there.
He's kind of cool, isn't he? That is, can you see the colors well enough, Don?
Mm-hmm.
Because you could come and look, because it's different from what I'm
It's
seeing.
always way better in person.
I know.
Oh, wow, that orange is bright.
That
No
is
wonder it's casting a
a
glare.
glow, a glare. It's not glow in the dark either.
It kind
So
of looks like it might be.
isn't that
It looks
something?
like you have a black light shining.
I know.
It's so bright.
I know, but cool.
I love that Madeira thread. That's awesome stuff.
That's awesome. We only bought little spools of
Nice
it,
color.
but
We need to buy more.
I think I have one more that I have yet to use. I'll have to find it. It's a pink. I might be wrong though. I usually keep it in my trolley just because it's handy. Now I wonder how well the black's gonna cover it up. I don't think it'll matter though. It can be an old coffin. Because I'm doing the black stitches over neon, for goodness sakes. Let's see. Yeah, it covers it up. Alright. So anyways, I'm making that Sarah Vedler quilt. I needed a challenge. It's a little bit complicated and a lot of hooping. Most pieces are multi-hooping. I kind of found a way to make them a little bit better, like using the 14 by 14 hoop, which we were really happy about because we bought that hoop and we thought it was a big, large hoop, as everyone else did, but it's a split hoop. You have to turn it and do it upside down. So that's why I say use PE Design 11 for that, because before you turn it, you put a snowman sticker on it, and then it's gonna line everything up for you and be perfect, and it's really worry-free multi-hooping. So I was really happy with how it turned out, and like I said, 3 of the appliques were over the line, and it was awesome. It was awesome. You even said that, didn't you, Don?
Yeah.
So yes, that covered up really well. Nice density on the stitches, nice underlay to set everything down. You really can't see the neon colors through the bat. So that's good to know. I was wondering if they would peek through, but they're not. So I'm kind of happy with that too. Bright colors. I may have to make more of these because I'm loving how it turns out. These swirls, you can have a lot of fun with the colors with it, like matching the back, or like I said, variegated thread. Hopefully someone will do a variegated thread. Wouldn't that be cool if we had variegated thread that's the orange and the green?
That would be awesome.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah, look at it. Woo! It's even brighter in person, I'm telling you. Okay, so the next step is the outline of the whole thing again. And I must remember to digitize it to stop at the top, so this is easier. Mental note. Now, we can still do it. Oh, we have a hound coming down. I am just going to carefully slip it underneath. Now, if you need to take off the hoop, you can. But I'm just going to peek through for the sides. That looks good, and it'll stay because it'll start stitching it. And I can feel back here. It's exactly the same size as this, so as long as I have it pretty closely lined up, we should be good. But a little bit of painter's tape, you could use a little bit of glue spray. And it'll be fine. So let's stitch it down. And then we're gonna trim a little. Yeah, I gotta remember to put the joining, the starting stitches up more so it can tuck underneath, maybe halfway. Yay, we're looking good. Okay, so the next step is the finishing satin stitches. So we need to go back to the desk, Dawn.
Desk's up.
And we need to do some trimming. So hopefully the colors look a bit different on this. A little bit, it's so much brighter in person. And the first thing I do when I put one on the back is I check to make sure it's all in. If something slips or something, it's easier to take out these stitches and put the fabric down again and tape it and put it back in and rewind and do it than trying to fix it up. There's not that many stitches, and if you're careful, you can do it from the back and just take your seam ripper and rip.
Beth Price says that the coffin almost needs a candy skull.
Oh, sugar skull.
Sugar skull, yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. It almost looks like one. It almost looks like it would match one. That was kind of the look I was going for.
Lynn says easy trimming today, of course.
Of course. Oh, wow. Well, Lynn, we're going to do
Wait until tomorrow, Lynn.
No, we're going to do an experiment tomorrow. I have to put the design up yet, but we're doing Anita Good Design, the landscape one. And we are going to figure out which part of that gorgeous fabric to do. And instead of doing applique pieces, we're just going to do one piece. A couple of people in the group did it, and it was amazing. So I thought that would be a really good experiment to see how well we can get it to look, how well it's done. It's possible. Go lie down, Beagle. Beetlejuice is pacing. So that looks good. I love the colors. Little bit there. Oh no, it's supposed to be there. That looks good. Ooh, look at how the bat sits up there. Woo! Okay, so now for the fun part. And I'm going to remember this. So, back to McDreamy, Dawn, please.
McDreamy's up.
Thank you. And now is the time to change your bobbin. to match the outside thread. So for me, it's going to be black. So make sure you put your bobbin in the right way. McDreamy wouldn't like that too much. And we should be able to do some really nice satin stitches. Lynn loves the satin stitches. She calls them cover up your mistake stitches. And I say, yep, that's true. These are forgiving. So black bobbin thread, and put your hoop back in and watch the magic start. Oh, I love this part. I love this part. I am going to be adding more green into it. Oh yeah, nice. Zigzag stitches holds everything down for ya. I love that. That's one of my favorite things. How's the chat going, Dawn? Ooh. Yeah, that just holds everything down. Yeah, which is awesome. Matching bobbin, Isabel's really impressed with me. I know, right? I know, right? Part of the reason... What's that?
Shannon says, so proud of you.
I know. I'm trying. I'm more used to the videos now, so I'm a little more relaxed than what I used to be. It was kind of stressful because our cameras didn't work very well, but we've got that all figured out. Satin stitches are so relaxing to watch, Nancy says. You're right, I know. I've been doing embroidery for almost 20 years, and I still love to watch the machine stitch. It makes me happy. So here we are with our satin stitches. I love how the zigzag stitches flatten everything down. It is just about perfect. Now I have one more thread change, and I might switch the bobbin for that. So let me move my orange. So you guys should be able to come up with some really good color combinations with this. The sky's the limit. So just remember, if you're using busy fabric, make sure the thread that you're selecting will show up on it. So black, or you can change the color of the bat. I've seen that. It doesn't necessarily have to be a black bat. And it looked really good. It looked really good. Just like those satin stitches, they are gorgeous. So this is an easy stitch. I think it's perfect for beginners. I think it's perfect for everyone. It's going to come out nicely no matter what you do. So, Isabel, thank you very much. If you still have that neon green, that could be the thread change. You are correct, Nancy. That's what I'm going to do.
Can I have that?
Dawn, you want this? Okay.
That's awesome.
It really is. I giggled when I made it, and I thought, I love that.
Yeah, that's
There's
awesome.
a room, this end, the top end is for a cup of coffee, and you'll still be able to see the design. So it depends on what you're drinking, I suppose. Love the mug rugs. Made a ghost, but it turned into a candy holder. Well, I mean, that's okay. Candy holders are awesome too. Yeah, Dawn apparently really likes this one. So, Lynn, you'll have to make your own. I think she probably is. So, Lise, thank you very much. We appreciate it. All the help we can get. We, fingers crossed, everyone who is watching, that I get the fabric that I ordered from, I didn't order it from Blueprint, but it's Blueprint fabric. They weren't gonna do it, and Dawn sweet talked them, and we may be able to get it. I'm not 100% sure yet. What are our chances? 50-50 probably, Dawn, right?
I just gotta call her back and get it sorted out, but I think we're okay.
So that means I will have fabric to make stuff with. What I can see, love it. Sue, love your designs. Check the website. Yeah, I'm having fun making them and keeping the channel going and coming up with new things. I actually woke up really early this morning and I had an amazing idea. So I'm going to work on that for the rest of the day. And next week, is it Dime Door next week? No.
I think so.
Is it? I don't know. November Dime Door. Oh, I can't wait to see that.
No, it'll be the week after.
The week after. All right. So we have a open thing for Saturday. So I'll see if I can pull it off in time, and we can do a live with it.
Saturday, that's the 31st is Saturday.
The week after, though.
Yeah.
Halloween. We're actually going to stitch on Halloween together.
Ooh, yay.
Ooh, we'll have to make that a part.
Halloween one.
Yeah, we'll have to make that a fun time. I think that would be fun. Look at how beautiful that looks. You really like that one, Don?
I really love that one.
I wish the camera showed the colors better.
I like the pictures that you put up and everything, but now that I see an actual one done like that, it's wow.
Yeah, the testers did some gorgeous colors. Gorgeous colors. Look how nice and sharp those satin stitches are. Yeah, you like that orange? I don't know why I haven't used it. I had it in there. Judy Quilt, thank you very much, Judy Quilt. And thank you for the gorgeous purple solid colored fabric. Ha! I enjoy it. I kind of, this morning I was trying to figure out, something cool to do. And I thought, I wish I had solid fabric. Wait a minute, I do. I have purple and I have orange. So I decided on the purple. What?
Cindy is in. Didn't she win that design? We haven't seen her.
Oh, yeah.
She needs to contact you soon.
Yeah. Sinrosh Cindy, you won an Anita Good design. I think it's over on my big pile of mess desk. So you need to send me an email at sue@omlembroidery.com so I can send you your prize. And tomorrow we'll announce the next one. So I was hoping candy lasted to Halloween. I guess I have to make another store run. We kind of do that too. We kind of wait till last minute to buy candy. So Linda, thank you very much, Linda. We appreciate it. I should hopefully have lots of fabric. Everyone keep their fingers crossed for that. Jennifer says, hi, love the colors. Well, thank you. It was a bit of a risk with using neon colors. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I gotta tell ya, I love it. It's beautiful. It's even, I don't know how to say it, like even more neon when you see it in person. So simple yet awesome. I think candy corn fabric would look good with different colors on it. Yeah. How do you say that? Sinrosh? Sinrosh?
I'm not sure if that's right.
Yeah, send me an email so I can send you your Anita Good Design prize. We'll keep doing giveaways. We got lots to give away. Sue is great at patterns and color choices. I always mess that up. Yeah, sometimes I take a risk. Most of the time it works out, but not always. I've bombed. What are we giving away tomorrow? Oh, we have the Halloween Town from last week to give out. We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, they're under your iPad.
Oh, no. They're over. I keep them in my inbox.
Oh.
The stash of them is under there, yes, so I remember to give them away. Every donation is used to buy materials and equipment for these demos. Oh, yeah, okay, here. I forgot about that. There you go. I'm going to put this in front of the camera. Hopefully you guys can see it. This, she won the Anitaville Horror. So, yay. I guess it's too close because Don zoomed in.
Yeah, sorry. I'm going to zoom out right now.
Zoom out and then I can show it.
Zoom out.
Yay, Don put on the...
Oh, except for that, just a minute.
Okay, well, I'll show it
go.
after.
Okay, go ahead.
What happened?
It automatically brought up the titler for some reason.
Oh, there it is. Sin Rouge. There you go. So, contact me, and we're going to send it out to you. So, congrats. So, the gorgeous satin stitches are done. Now, you can do the lace part. That's what I call it. You can do the lace part in black as well. But I'm going to pick a different color because I really, really want to bring a little more balance by bringing in this green. And I'm going to do something else. So just bear with me for a sec.
Cindy Rauschman is her name.
Rauschman. Oh, okay. Well, that makes a little more
I
sense.
still say Rev, but hopefully that's right.
Well, yeah. It just makes a little more sense. I am going to change the bobbin. So the back is going to be gorgeous. Because this is going to show
green.
in the back. Yeah, it's...
No, that's neon
green.
That's not lime green.
It's neon lime green. I don't know. It's bright. So I changed my bobbin twice. I might have to take a bow for that. So let's do the beautiful lace stitches. And then we can take a look at it. This is my favorite part. It looks... Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's neat. I'm happy with that. It's amazing how colors and stitches can make you happy. Or having the right fabric or all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm really liking that. Those satin stitches are gorgeous. And these offset lace ones are fitting quite nicely in with the equally gorgeous candle wicking. Isn't that neat? I love our camera arm that we got, Dawn. It makes my life so much easier, but I think we need to put it on the ceiling so it doesn't shake as much.
You don't notice it too much.
What's that?
You don't really see the shaking so much in the video.
Oh, okay. And wait for the happy music. Happy music. Yeah. That's my favorite part. All right, Don, can we go back to the desk?
Desk is up.
Okay, so I'm really happy with that. What's it going to look like in the back? Oh, heck yeah. Do you see the back, Don?
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yep, that looks
Good job matching the bobbin.
really nice. It does make a difference. I just don't always, or didn't always do it. I'm going to try as much as possible. So, the only thing we have left to do is we're going to carefully trim out, well, not so carefully actually. I'm just going to trim it, just leaving a little bit. Now, you can take a little bit of water and get rid of the rest of the water-soluble stabilizer. Make sure you're very careful not to hit any satin stitches. But what I found with these mug rugs is you've still got the water-soluble stabilizer in there, and just soak the whole thing. Run it under warm water and then, you know, soak it. You can soak it for a while. And then it will come out and, you know, you can iron them. You can iron embroidery. You just need to put something over it. We don't want our thread to melt. So I That's for size. I really like the size of it too. Look, if you did this. Very cool. Very cool. I'm really happy with that. And Cindy, make sure you send me an email. This is what you've won. And I support your challenge, Sue. I know, I love to challenge myself. It is fun. I'm learning before I show you guys. I'm learning different things. Definitely soak the whole mug rug. Yeah, it gets kind of crumpled and it's not very nice. So I say it's worth the time doing it. Just don't make the water too hot. That's the thing. So I'm really happy with that. I think I might make one for myself because I really like it. Now remember, change the colors. If the background is really busy, then make sure your threads are going to show up on it. So I can't wait to see what you guys create. The back is just as pretty as the front. The satin stitches are nice and sharp around the corners. So awesome. So thanks everybody for watching and stitching along with me. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which is tomorrow. Bye. Bye, everyone.